What is up guys, Wraec here with a new video and today with another summoning video after we got super lucky in the last one. If you haven't seen it, by the way, you definitely should. It was quite the madness. Wasn't even planned to be a huge summoning video, but somehow RNG was on our side. I decided we just go for another one as my limited bundle just reset. We can go into the bi-weekly bundles here and basically do the same thing we did last time. And just go ahead and get ourselves a ton of epic and normal recruitments. There were more here somewhere, there, 70, let's go. And just do a ton of extra sums. I've already set up the wish list, trying to aim for Paragon 4 this time. Last time we somehow got a Paragon 1 Fae, which wasn't planned. So this time around we are a little bit more, well, on the better route towards it. I decided to not go for Soren. Soren is P2, but I somehow have more P2 heroes than I need for Paragon 3 and Paragon 4. So yeah, well, don't have to upgrade all of them to Paragon 3. So we are going with Odie to make it easier to upgrade him. Nero's in here by force, I guess. And we collect some copies of Lily May. On the Paragon side, the hero that is really holding us back will be Cassidy. We kind of have to upgrade Cassidy and we need like 7 copies of her, I think. So yeah, that would be what we had to drop, well, basically this time. Starting off, recruitment right here, we'll have to click that away because I will have to swap out some heroes actually from that wishlist once we max them. So we'll have to live with that annoying thing. Starting off with an S tier, just like I love it. Nero following us once again, let's see. First Alsa copy, let's go! And getting that is actually pretty good because we need a ton of those Alsa copies. We are at 5 out of 9, now 6 out of 9 copies there. So, well, we need to drop another 3. So, kind of need some good RNG. In terms of the heroes right here, getting like Arden and Damien is actually absolutely perfect. Definitely what I want to see on this one. Let's continue. Some more Sylvina definitely on the list, Corin on the list for now. We are actually dropping pretty much perfect hero copies. Could be a few more S tiers I reckon, but getting a ton of A tiers is fine as well for me. Especially if those are the ones that we actually need to unlock Paragon 4. So let's see, come on, oh, that's not good RNG. Merrily, however, not on the list. Well, it is a Paragon 2 hero. But I'm at like 5 out of 68 copies that I need, so well, yeah, not exactly there. I need 10 heroes, 10 more heroes at Paragon 3, and she would be like place 12 at the moment. We would actually be better off upgrading Soren than her at the moment. Yeah, so that's the thing. Next, S tier, let's see who it is. Come on. Okay, Carolina. And not bad, we only need 1 more Carolina copy for Paragon 3, so that is rather nice. I kind of like Carolina still. I think she fell a little bit out of meta, still used in AFK stages though when possible, but I still think she's a little bit underused even. Absolute DPS monster, absolutely crazy if you can make use of her. She fell a little bit away when Lily May was released, but if you have an enemy that doesn't have Lily May set, ooh, you can do some mean stuff. You can do some really mean stuff to that guy if you use a Carolina on a team. 4 A tiers, actually love it. It's perfect, it's really nice. It's Nero once again, which I hate, but okay. I reckon we do 1 more. I want to do 1 more. Come on. And then maybe when we are close to an S tier, continue until we get it? I don't know. Let's see how close we are to the next S tier. 16 more to go. Come on, guys. We get that S tier. We get that S tier. Wanna have it. Maybe it's in this summon already. Save us some gems. Wouldn't mind that. Triple A tier, okay. Some good heroes. I don't mind that. And this should be a guaranteed S tier. Hoping for Cassidy actually on this one, because we need a few copies of her. I can buy some more, but yeah. Okay, Mikola. Yeah, Mikola is the hero I want to upgrade, but sadly not on the list. Doesn't bring us closer to Paragon 4 at all, sadly, at all. So here, we are collecting copies of Lily May actually, because we need like 7 more so that we can Paragon 4 her once we unlock it. Then we have 4 other ST heroes set in here. There aren't actually too many ST heroes in my remaining P2 heroes that I have. We have Carolina, who we need 1 more copy of. Iron, who we need 2 more copies of. Alsa is 3 more copies, and Cassidy actually 7 more copies. And then the next one would be Igor, where we would need 9 full copies. So we don't have a single Igor copy yet on the way to Paragon 3. So that's why, well, our list is really those 4, with Cassidy probably being the hero holding us a little bit back. And Lily May, just in case we manage to unlock it, just in case for that, we are having her in there so that we can get her to P4 as quickly as possible, because I think that will be a critical thing. Okay, 3 A tiers, of course it's the full Graveborn faction, and this is a guaranteed S tier actually. Now we get double notifications. Double is annoying. Okay. Only 1 S tier this time. Last time we were a little bit more lucky, I think. With an Alsa over there. So we still need 2 more, I believe. Yeah, 2 more. So let's continue. Need to be less lucky as last time. Right now I'm not feeling it. I mean, we are making pretty good progress on the A tiers. Not that much on the S tiers. Okay, come on. Next one. Let's see. I wouldn't be too sure what would happen once we upgrade one of those heroes, once we actually get there. So 1 more copy of Alsa now. Making good progress there, I like it. But the 7 copies of Cassidy will be a problem. Back-to-back S tiers, okay. Maybe something like an Iron? Okay, Carolina, is that already enough? I think that's already our first P3, let's check that out. I think that's already the point. Yeah, we can already upgrade her to P3. So that's our 3rd P3, 6th P3 hero on this account. And now we have to kind of decide what we do with that next slot. If I could, I would list double Cassidy, I'll be honest. Because that would be fairly easy. The other heroes that we have here, I mean, of course, now with Alsa there, making some progress. Cassidy, as I said, so far away. It's 7 more copies there. Will take a little bit. Not too easy. And then we have heroes that are like super close. Corin over there, Damien. We have Arden, which we can buy a few more copies of. Sylvina, only 7 more copies. And Ulmus also on the list. And then of course Iron. So there is some stuff happening. I reckon we are gonna start making progress on one of those heroes right here. Because it doesn't make too much sense for me to select any of those A tiers really. Well, maybe Ulmus. We could take Ulmus for a little bit in there. Maybe Ulmus until we get like 1 copy. Or 2. Could make sense. I think that's alright. Let's take Ulmus in there for the moment. And then once we get him 1 time, I think we just swap him out. And put Thorn probably in there. Because Thorn P4 sounds like a pretty fun idea as well. So that could be a thing. Okay, that's actually our Ulmus. That was crazy fast. It's only 5 copies. My god, I thought it would actually be more. I didn't remember. So now let's go for our Thorin, I reckon. Just try to enhance him a little bit further. I guess that would be pretty alright. Continue. And let's see what we can get. We can get our Ulmus copy separately, of course. We can have him in the A tier. Oh no, we don't have him in the A tier set at the moment, actually. I don't think we have him set there. I think it's actually Arden and Damien there at the moment. So we kind of need to max out one of those to actually continue. Ooh, double S tier. Let's go. Okay, Alsa. Love it. That should actually be... Is that also our last copy of her? Let's skip it. And we got a Lily May. Okay, don't mind the Lily May. Was that our last Alsa copy? Let's check. I think so. I think that was already our last Alsa copy. Well, now I'm really a bit, well, confused. I don't really know. Okay, do we just really put Ulmus back in there? I hate that it's only like 5 A tiers. I hate that. I don't think that's pretty cool. It should be like 8. Like in the rate ups. We need 52 more. We need to drop them like 4 more times. And look how crazy that is. Like the upgrade from Paragon 2 to 3, if you do it through Epic Recruitment, where you only get 5 copies, would require you to drop him like 14 times. While for the other S tiers, which have the same probability in there, it will only require you to drop them 9 times. So that's I think, is a little bit unfair. Doesn't make too much sense for me. Yeah, I don't know. I think we'll just stay with separate drops. Probably just collecting another hero? I'm not sure, maybe upgrading Sonya. Sonya would be pretty cool. I don't want to make it too big, you know? Like just, it's probably better to just upgrade some heroes to Paragon 4 than it is to like collecting even more heroes, making them Paragon 1. So the question is, do we stay with Alsa or do we go Ludovic or maybe Carolina? That is probably the question here. I kind of like Ludovic, but even though I don't think it's really worth it to upgrade him that far. I don't use him that often. I use him PvP and PvE, but it's nice enough at Paragon 3 for that. I like Carolina. I prefer Carolina over like Alsa. So let's do that. A lot of choices today. A lot more certainly than last time. But we are on like a route, and I kind of want to make it happen that we get Paragon 4 pretty soon. Next S tier, let's go. Who is it? It's another Lily May. So that should bring us to 3 copies now, I think we have of her. Not too bad, not too bad. So we are definitely also doing fairly well on progressing that route. Arn and Damien. Once we see the notification here that they are max, we definitely want to swap out one of them at least for Ulmus as well. Even though I'm not too sure we can make it today. I think we are probably going to max out Sylvina because that is just like an easy thing to do. And then our first Paragon 4 hero is probably going to be Nero. Oh, it's so horrible. I don't even want to. Okay, next Lily May. And it's not bad. It's not bad. It's also like not bringing us closer to Paragon 4 in the sense of unlocking it. But of course, once you unlock it, doesn't mean you get a Paragon 4 hero. You still have to have the upgrade material, so that's why we're collecting. Double S tier, come on, nice. Starting off with Iron, so that's definitely a hero we need. Nice, let's go. And the other one is a Carolina. Okay, making progress on our Carolina. I don't think we're quite there yet. We need one more copy of Iron actually to max that out. And then we still need 7 copies. 7 copies on the Cassidy. While progressing this, we're actually getting in the area where it's more likely that we upgrade Merrily. That is a bit stupid. I'm strongly considering to actually put Igor back on the list, because we are on 0 of 9 out of this, but I guess we just upgrade. Getting a Thorin, kinda nice, like it. Paragon 4 Thorin will be absolutely crazy. Imagine facing that in PvP. Ooh! Oh, I had so much hope for this one, but I take 4 A tiers and an S. Another Thorin, double Sylvina. We take the Damien, we take the Merrily. Nice one there. Still not upgraded. Crazy. Crazy. I mean, it's single drops, so we have to drop her like 11 times or something. Makes sense that she's not yet there, but it always feels like it should go a little bit faster. Nero again. Hate this guy. I don't know. I hate that I accidentally upgrade him. And that he probably will be one of our earliest P4 heroes over there. Another Damien. And we get another Carolina. So hard to make progress on those last few heroes. So hard to make progress there. I will see. We could also just uber max out the rate up. Would that be crazy? But we could do that. We could do like one big whaling step and look for like I mean, it doesn't even have to be like a really good hero. We just have to decide whether it's an A tier or an S tier really for the next season. We could probably just go in there and say, okay, Lorsan will be an S tier, and we just max him out and get him to P4 immediately. Ooh, that is our next P3. We got the Iron right there. So now we kind of have the dream team, which is pretty cool. Because we have like, we are working on the Arden, so Arden will be P3 also pretty soon. We have like our Iron here, we have our Carolina. So we have like the starting season dream nearly. That's 53. It's 15 more copies there. It's 2 more on the Sylvina. Bloody hell. 2 more on the Damien as well. That's so many on the Merrily. And we didn't get a single Cassidy. Is that crazy? That is crazy. That is so crazy. But I mean, you can't see it right here. Take a look. I mean, like my S tiers Some are really underdeveloped. We have some that, I mean, I like Paragon 1, which we need to go to Paragon 2, and the only one that Paragon 2 that we have is like this Igor. And somehow I don't like to upgrade him. Like, for real. I would rather, like, take a little bit more time and upgrade a cool hero that is like at Paragon 1 or something. I mean, there is the option to in theory go with like Wraec, but going with like a Celestial or Hypergene is so expensive. Getting 6 copies of Wraec would solve it in theory. And we need, if we get 4 more copies. If we get 4 more copies of Lily May, I will consider it. Let's say it like that. Is it worth swapping anything here? I really don't feel like it. I mean, it's only a 10 bomb now. It feels so stupid. I won't leave Sylvina at like 2 copies remaining. Neither will I do the same with Damien. I want to have at least Damien or Arden now upgraded, and we will spend gems to achieve that. So even though we ran out here now, I can't leave that like that. We will swap out either Damien or Arden, so probably I need 2 more Damien copies. Otherwise I'm not happy here. I certainly am not. So we are going to keep those in there, because we want to go for Paragon 4. Need to get the material. Okay, 2 A tiers. Sylvina, we take it. Pretty good. We need 1 more Sylvina copy. Such a list already. I have to keep them on the wish list. Got a Corin. Even if we run out of gems, I don't really care right now. We're going to get more. Because the next time we wail on anything, I'm actually going to be VIP 19. So we're going to get like 17,000 gems. Get another iron. I mean, we didn't need that one. But okay. I guess like having an iron, always better than needing one. Double A tier. Got an Arden. Okay. Come on. I want to see some more. Need to upgrade this account. Normal recruitment is not very nice to us, I have to say. Normal recruitment is not very nice to us. Double A tier. Bloody hell, I can't get an Arden. Is there anything we can do? Maybe we just buy it or something, I don't know. Because that seems like crazy. We need 1 more copy here, mate. We need 2 more copies here. Guess I'm getting... I will be poor. Doesn't matter. I need to get those copies now. We need to do this in this video. Give me like a double S tier. Oh, well, 3 or 4 A tiers? That's like 1. It's like 2 ODs. Bloody hell. So we need 1 copy right now. On the Damien. And we need 1 copy on the Sylvina. So this could in theory be 2 P3s for us. It's none. Are we officially out? Okay, it's our last 10 month. After that we can't afford anymore. Okay, it's an S tier and 3 A tier, so it's a good one. It's a good one. Coco's not a good one. Let's get everything out of this last 10 month. Because we paid a ton for it. Okay, hamsters. I was so confused, by the way, the first time we did this. Like, I had no idea what those hamsters meant when I first entered the game. I was like, why do I summon hamsters? Where do they come from? Graveborn hamster. Mauler hamster. There is our Sylvina, so that's our next P3. That is an Ulcer. I mean, we take it. Working towards P4 Ulcer, apparently. I mean, will be pretty cool for PvP. P4 Ulcer. Super fast ults. Ooh, that's a Coco. Double Coco. I mean, we need Coco. So it's not bad. It's just like not what we wanted. But maybe, let's check out something. Emporium. 1 copy of Damien. And do not forget to like adjust your stuff. So you don't have unnecessary things in here. All your recruitment wish list. And then we swap out the Damien. I think we need 2 copies, don't we? Oh, that's horrible. I swap it out like this. I could collect Tazi copies. But I first want to get some heroes there for Paragon 4. Okay, I think that's pretty good. let's go back. Is that now the Damien, or did I miss something? No, there we go. Okay, I think that's pretty huge progress in this video overall. We got like another Paragon 3. We got Sylvina Paragon 3, which is actually quite cool. Honestly, Sylvina is one of the heroes I like. Like for the A tiers, Engraveborn, Sylvina and Bonnie right now, great combination. Once we can do that, it's actually huge. She also has the skin, which I definitely also like. I should upgrade her beyond +5 though, at one point. And that is our progress for the moment. So right now, we're standing at like 10 Paragon 3 heroes, which is not too bad. It's also 2/3 of the way there. So we did 2 summoning videos and now we're 2/3 of the way there. While at the same time, we have to say, of course, we are collecting copies already for the way to Paragon 4. We are like only 4 copies of Lily May away from actually having the resources to upgrade her to Paragon 4 once we unlock it. For Odie, 39 or 68 already on the way to Paragon 4. Alsa there, Damien of course not. Thorin at 2 out of 9, Ludovic 1 out of 9. And so we already collected some copies there, which means we're working on next step while we're doing this one. So that is also pretty good. What I would wish for, by the way, and I honestly would do that, I would hope that at one point they'd say like, okay, we give you a base season swap. Like, can be faction restricted or something, I don't care, I just want to get rid of this P3 Nero, because I think that's just like, it's just like such a fail investment. Suddenly this guy was so high upgraded that I had to take him with me. I would swap that guy for Salazar any day. I'll be honest, I would swap that guy for Salazar any day. And if I could swap in for any A tier in the base season, I wouldn't even be sure what to do. Honestly, I wouldn't even be sure what to do, who I would want P3 there. Maybe you guys can tell me in the comments, who should I swap Nero to if they ever make this happen? Well, I know what I would do. Yeah, P3 Seth. That would be my choice. P3 Seth would probably be my choice. If I had the option to swap him for any A tier from like the base story season, would probably be Seth, I reckon. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this video. There'll probably be another one on our way to Paragon 4. And yeah, then we will see what happens. Other than that, maybe subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And with that, I wish you a great day. And we'll see us in the next one.